I don't know if Jeff's met everybody or not, but Jeff will be joining us.
Hello.
Hello.
We have
Hey.
Arthur is played by Mark. We've got Velkeen, who's not here right now, is played by Keith. Zed and Bakai are Alex's invention. Asami and her new underling, Skjor Ragnarsson, are played by Ray. And Luna's played by Nasdaq, who comes and goes at his whims. When he can get here, he comes. Luna's a wizard.
Nobody believes that.
Nobody believes it at all. So we have just to get Jeff's character Marcus in the game straight off the hop.
Sure.
When you're doing your investigation of the Caligaro house, you had that little dust up with an interloper of sorts, and we cleaned all that up. And you watched the house for the next day or two, looking for clues as to what occurred. And a rather sizable group of half dozen or so people make their way to the house. They seem fairly comfortable with the house. They don't seem to be looking for surreptitious ways into it. They go right to the front door. They open the front door. They walk right in as if they've been there before. The group enters the home sometime after like the dinner time hours, getting near twilight. They didn't seem to have any need to disguise themselves, and they didn't. They just strolled right in like they belonged. So in your investigations, maybe you creep up to the house, and from a side window, you kind of watch the goings on. And they're conducting some kind of seance or ceremony or ritual or something like that. They're all gathered in a circle. They're consuming various potions or drugs or liquors. You're not really too sure. There's heavy incense in the air.
That's a or to tell me what they're doing.
Okay. What role was that for?
Knowledge Arcana.
Okay, Knowledge Arcana. What is you can actually roll the skill if you want. I think you have the skill on your sheet.
I do. I just don't know how. I was clicking the numbers and nothing happened.
All right. So let's see here.
Found it.
There we go. All right. So yeah, they're definitely conducting some sort of arcane ritual. You're not sure 100% what.
Great.
There seems to be some kind of method to this madness. In the middle of their circle, they have sketched out on the floor various different pathways, and it looks like they have something that they're trying to manipulate into this area of dirt on the floor. And
Do I have knowledge of ley lines in the area?
you
See
don't.
if they all convene.
Yeah, there's that's not something that anybody would really even know. It's probably something that doesn't occur really in this.
Okay.
But they're definitely trying to tap into some sort of arcane source of power, and over the better part of half an hour or so, this ritual goes on, and then one of the men and a redheaded woman fall asleep first, and it looks like they've gone to sleep. And then there's what's got you kind of alarmed to keep you from just busting right in on them is the fact that there's also another man there. He's kind of watching over them, and there is a black marsh leopard alongside of him. And marsh leopards are notoriously dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And like all the people are one at a time going to sleep. The youngest man with glasses gets himself settled in. He goes to sleep. And there's a young Eastern-looking woman. She goes to sleep, and the last to go to sleep is it's kind of like a hooded figure, and she's clutching a book as she goes to sleep as well. And the man with the panther, or the marsh leopard, is just kind of pacing around, standing guard.
All right, can I get a knowledge check on the man with the leopard? Because obviously that would stand out even in a place like this, right?
Yeah, for sure. Let's do a knowledge local.
Said 19.
19. Okay, so you don't know his name, but you've heard stories of a hunter of sorts that came to town several weeks ago, and he joined up with some sort of group. There was some kind of mishap near the night market. There was there might have been a murder or something like that he was mixed up in, and people have tended to stay away from him. They're not sure where he's staying, but you know him as you think his name might be Valkeen.
Okay. All right, so my next thing I'd like to do is test my knowledge on the planes on this. Maybe it has something to do with planar travel.
Okay, yeah,
or at least especially since they're going to sleep, it might have something to do with dream realm.
Okay, there you go. All right, that's it's definitely some sort of concentrated effort to sync themselves up with something. You don't have any specific training in it, but you know that there are worlds beyond Nawan that the average person wouldn't be familiar with, and maybe there is some kind of dream realm. You know that the area that you're in right now has been ravaged by what they call the nightmare plague. So people going to sleep, they don't wake up. People going to sleep, strange things happen to them. People are absolutely terrorized. 5 to 10 people drop dead in the district every night from what they're going through. There's been a rash of an uptick in drug use, people trying to stay awake, people trying to control how they do go to sleep, that kind of stuff. So it might have something to do with that.
So you said that the woman was holding a book.
Mm-hmm.
You said she was clutching it to her chest. So
yeah, and she's gone to sleep.
From my perspective, yeah, it's fine. From my perspective, can I tell what the title was or what was on the front of the book?
Yeah, let's see.
Use knowledge and again to figure it out.
Absolutely.
25.
Okay, it says the pageant. You can just make it out.
Okay, what's it say?
And there was a few weeks back. There was a big deal looking for this book in this area. In fact, the gentleman who you work for was interested in the party who had initially procured it. The party who had initially procured it turned up dead not too far from here, and now these people seem to have it. Give me a stealth roll, just to see how well hidden you are.
Shit. 15.
Okay. So as you're reading and you're trying to make out the name of the book, it's a funny angle. You're trying to get yourself to the point where you can see in from the side of the house, bow drawn. See here, where's Velkeen is a like a thin, angular-faced man. He's got a bow drawn. He says, "Who are you?"
Who are you?
And you can see the marsh leopard growls.
You have no right to ask that question, as I have no right to ask that question. See how this works?
What are you doing peeking around here?
What are you doing standing in there?
What we were doing is our own
We can keep
business.
this going for quite a while.
Are you interested in the goings-on in there?
Are you interested in the things that are going on in there? And he just sort of smiles. We can keep this going all night, friend. I have the time.
Well, come inside then. We don't want to cause a disturbance.
You don't want to cause a disturbance.
I could silence you just as easily.
Guy's just like, God damn it. As you wish, I will follow you inside. Lead the way and keep your pet away from me, please. Thank you.
It's midnight. Go lay down.
I'm allergic to cats, you see. Big problem.
Okay, so let's long story short it and get you into the dream world. Don't have to make any rolls or anything like that. As the group overnights in the Caligaro house in the Nightmare City, there's a point in time where you hear footsteps. You guys are all doing your investigations. You've taken down all the notes that you are from Nahum's library before it disappears into the ether forever. And you hear a set of footsteps in one of the hallways outside. And Marcus Velkeen describes to you the whole situation, that his there's a team of adventurers that call themselves some people call them the Dreamspell Cabal. They had discovered a world just beyond the Vale of Lankhmar that kind of coincides with Lankhmar. And that they were keen on stopping the Nightmare Plague, and that they were they're back to this area before it disappears for eternity.
Understandable. What does this job pay that they're doing?
It's whatever they recover and whatever knowledge they gain. I'm sure they're always looking for a sword if you're interested.
Room for a sword as long as the price is right. Give me a moment, please. I have to attend to some affairs. I pull out the statue and whisper its command word. The raven kind of perched on my shoulder. Hastily write a note. Found book. Digging deeper. At X location. Roll up a little piece of scroll. Tie it to the raven's foot, and tell it to go tell the boss.
Okay.
Right then. Tally ho to another world.
All right.
What's required?
Yeah. He talks you to through the ritual, and because you're in kind of like a centralized location. When these guys first came through, they had to they kind of had to fight their way to get to where they were all joined up. The instrument of this world's survival is literally a hand's breadth away from where you are right now. So there isn't like any great distance that has to be crossed. It just has to be, you just have to go to sleep and try to concentrate on the house itself. And that's where you wind up. You find yourself walking along the hallway, and Zed and Asami at the same time hear creaking on the floor. And you see, describe yourself for them, Jeff.
He looks kind of like an old school pilgrim. He's got a wide brimmed hat that's not really a cowboy hat, not really a fedora, somewhere in between the mix of it. He is wearing a dark cloak that is arched over his shoulders. Appears to be wearing a white t-shirt or white button-up shirt that does not look homespun. His pants are likely as expensive as his shirt. They look like fine silk, if not something else, and he is wearing cowboy boots that do not have any dirt on them whatsoever. On his left hip, he has a hand crossbow. It looks kind of fancy. On in his left hand, he's using a cane to help himself walk.
He doesn't seem to be an apparition or any sort of otherworldly being. He seems to be trying to acclimate himself to the dream realm. Just the odd occurrences, the non-Euclidean angles, the when you first come through, that strange sense that you're just at the bottom of a stopped elevator. That he seems to be trying to adjust to that.
And we all spot this man?
Yes, Arthur, last to look up, because you're engrossed in your studies even more so than Zed Nasami. You see Zed Nasami look up, and Bukai maybe turns from whatever she was doing. And then, having noticed that, then you see what Jeff just described.
Yeah, this younger man, like sort of his nose deep into it's like a heavy tome, like looks up at him. He's this young. I think the best way to describe him is honestly just teenage. He looks rather like, just looking at him, he has a very boyish face to him, like some slicked back hair, thick glasses on his like balanced onto his nose. He looks at you and simply just scoffs at you. Did a vagrant make his way in here?
I don't know. Did an asshole? I understand you lot are trying to stop the plague, nightmare plague.
That's one way of putting it.
Marcus,
Consider
the man who sent you through, his name was Valkeen. In case you have to drop that name.
Large fellow, Black Panther of some sort, but very ferocious. Eager with a bow. Sent me here. Here I am.
Well, Rockeen sent you here. You should be okay. Says
Must have had his reasons.
Yes, Van Deen.
What do you know of the dream world if you're going to participate in this?
No, it's a hair away from ours behind the veil, and besides that, not much. My scholarly ability is not within parallel worlds. I know a bit, but not a lot.
All right, you're the front man until proven. Get up.
No, I'm not.
You should probably know how dangerous this place is. I imagine you can hold yourself in a fight. You wouldn't just come in here knowing that you could just simply die, would you?
Did you? Can I know your name? I'm Asami.
My name is Marcus.
Yeah, and I want to do knowledge local. See if I've heard of him before.
Okay.
I don't know that I expect a success, but we're gonna. Asami gets around.
It's beautiful, hilarious, just like first name Ted. Damn it.
So, have I heard of him before?
Maybe.
Yeah. Perhaps I've seen him at the inn, or a street side performance, and I put a picture. So it's easier to look at the picture than to have me describe the character. Yeah, it's in the roleplay channel.
Anybody else have knowledge local?
He'd probably be important. No.
Just gonna DC 25 it. See if Luna has knowledge local. She might. Yeah, she does.
Oh, there you go.
Of course, Luna knows. Because does anyone know why Luna knows?
And Luna says, "You're working for Stanton too."
That I am.
I see. Sent you to check up on us, did he?
No. He sent me for something else.
Then what, pray tell, might that be?
Suppose you would have to be hired by him to do the thing that I'm doing, wouldn't you? Well, assuming you have leads, we should follow those.
Oh, Luna says the plague is all but stopped. All we need to do is just wait. But what you see here and beyond these four walls is collapsing at a rate that in the city would seem rather quick, but here gives us an abundance of time to thoroughly search through every little aspect that we can gain as much knowledge about it before it disappears without endangering anyone on the other side.
Of course, of course.
We were just getting ready to probably take a break for the evening.
Interesting.
You'll note when you return that the passage of time isn't the same here as it is. You might spend a week here.
Handed it up.
You might spend a week here, and at home it's a blink of an eye.
Understandable. See how that could be a thing. We all are sleeping after all.
Luna says, "I'm not."
There is one more character present that hasn't been introduced, and he looks like a Viking, and he's huge, and he carries a gargantuan battle axe. I say gargantuan is just a description. It's a normal size two-handed weapon, but he treasures it. So, and he's eyeing you like, oh, you're a new person, but he's not being overly aggressive about it.
A potential danger, but not confirmed.
Very large person you have.
Yeah, you can tell he's a northerner, probably from the cold wastes. Well, at least north, like Rime Isle. Here's a map of Nawan for you. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this. So it would be.
Have in the second.
Let's see here. So he'd probably be from like this area up here.
Okay, cool. That is definitely Viking.
Definitely
Viking. Yep.
Probably from the same neck of the woods as Fafford in the stories.
Fine.
So what I've done is I've gone and made a map just of the section in the Nightmare in the Nightmare City.
Okay.
And then every Lankhmar day that goes by, that's going to shrink a little bit. But I don't know how much these guys tell you about this place or not, so I don't want to give anything away. But
fair enough.
Yeah, just a reminder. It was 1 day is 1 hour in the real world?
Yeah, exactly. So basically,
Gotcha. So 24 days is gonna have everything shrink a little bit.
yeah. So close to a month being in the nightmare realm will be like a day, just over a day in Lankhmar time. So
I understand.
All right.
Marcus nods, and that's about it, really.
do you guys give them the quick and dirty on this place? How how it was formed and how it's being fueled and
If it's gonna be accompanying us, it'd be useful for him to know this information.
Yeah, I'm a little leery. He's come in insulting our team members to share more than we need to.
I only said share what he needs to know. I didn't necessarily say he
Yeah.
has to know everything.
Need to know is good.
okay. So this house here is fairly insular. It's a 3-story mansion along the old wall, or along the exterior wall of Lankhmar, and it abuts against the Great Salt Marsh. You haven't been out in the city yet, but just based on your experience inside this house, things aren't actively shifting and changing like they were when the characters were here the first time, because there isn't anybody controlling it. But it has some odd features that, like, you'll look at a picture and a few moments later you'll see like maybe a head turned. You're thinking, did that head turn? And then you'll stare at it and it won't move. And you'll make note of different features, and then off to your left, you'll think you see something move on the wall, and maybe the angle of a window is just off from what it's kind of disconcerting, but at the same time, it feels relatively harmless in this environment. These guys seem rather accustomed to it at this point, so they're gathering as much information as they can, and I believe the whole idea was they're going to bed down here for the night and then gather all their spells up and then begin the adventure the next day.
Yeah, should we give a brief description of how our characters look to Jeff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to set a turn order for that? Who wants to go first then?
You've already given Arthur.
Sami did through the picture as well. I did, and I think we got Skewer covered, but I can give a better one if need be.
Yeah,
slightly more in depth.
Maybe just Zed and Bakai and Luna.
Zed is dressed in a Victorian style suit with leather vest over it. Doesn't really carry much in the way of weapons. And Bakai is a petite, redhead, Irish-looking lass who has on a rather knee-length green dress. Nothing else. She seems to have a unusual dagger-like sheath at her side, and otherwise doesn't seem armed.
Okay.
Luna's got a spear that threatens to drag against the ceiling. And she's kind of thin, angular face with really high cheekbones, almost kind of alien look to her. She's got bobbed hair. She seems to always kind of be quietly appraising everything.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be wearing any armor. Just a really kind of really drab, almost like a mustard brownie robe. Doesn't look like a whole lot of thought got put into it.
Fair enough.
So over the course of the evening, feel free to reset your spells.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Did we determine that people were still damaged?
Yeah, we fixed that up. I just automatically did that overnight, knowing you guys weren't planning on going anywhere.
Alrighty.
Let's see here. What else was I going to mention? Okay, so just a quick to the people who've been in the Nightmare Realm before. You've kind of got your heads around this place and how it works. You think. So you've been talking amongst yourselves about it too. Just that this house was the epicenter of everything. That Nahum had control over the whole house until you took him out. Everybody that was here was kind of here at his behest. Had some sort of connection to him in one way or another, and that he was basically an ancient, in this world, he was an ancient creature. In the city itself, knowing what you know about when this pocket was created, how long it's been here like this, you know that this kind of area is sort of unique. And if you look at the Nightmare City map, you'll see just a blue circle drawn, and that's the radius that the Dreamstone will go down to once the Nightmare Plague is completely and utterly finished. Once the Dreamstone completely goes into dormancy, that's roughly the area that it'll have a tiny bit of influence over. So, over, say, the last so many years that this has been in existence, that Dreamstone has had influence over, like, say, this little pocket in the city. And it really hasn't been all that extreme. The only area that it really overlaps with would be Ledbeather's Apothecary and the apartments just down the way to the south. What you learned about those apartments in Lankhmar was that it's basically almost an abandoned apartment building now. That over the years, there's been so many people have been so haunted. There's been so many suicides and so many strange deaths and stuff like that. That only the truly desperate go and squat there. And it's half fallen apart. Basically, it's just walls now, walls and a few floors that the roof's eaten through. There isn't really anything specifically there. There's just a bunch of transients in the actual city. Now, Silas Ledbetter's Apothecary you've been to, and you know that is quite the opposite. It was a rather well-kept place. Silas was a rather erudite man who accepted your business proposals on several occasions, and he seemed rather skilled in his craft. And he seemed fairly... if he was connected with this dream world, or if it had haunted him, he had gotten a grips on it a long time ago, because he didn't seem to be troubled in any way, shape, or form. Now, as the Nightmare Plague spread and the city went as it went in this little dream sphere, creatures from beyond the sphere, creatures from people's nightmares, they manifested, and there is a fair amount of them roaming around out there. A lot of them aren't controlled. Some of them are like the Yeth Hounds or the Night Gaunts. They're just kind of free roaming, floating around, looking for lucid dreamers like yourselves, or people who unbeknowingly have got control of their nightmares and are walking around in this place. You don't know of too many other places that would hold like an actual connection to the dream world specifically. A couple that you can maybe think of might be Madame Carrington's, with the connection with Slack Babs and her connection to the dream world in the living world. There might be something there. There might be something connected at the night market with all the cult goings on, especially maybe near where the shoals or the reality wrinkle were. That's where you seem to see a lot of really heavy kind of bleed over from this realm to that realm. You know that the Swan Row Courthouse, which is Swan Row, is now known as Nightmare Alley. You know, Nightmare Alley is probably a beacon of paranormal activity, as is probably the courthouse. Within the confines of the Nightmare City, places that you frequented was the night market. The Green Dagger's hideout falls within it. The warehouse where Esdegor and Gillian were summoning the Vermis and keeping over little rifts to the dream world. They were... that probably has a connection. Asami's theater is in the bounds of it, but she didn't hear any rumors or anything like that. She's too busy getting to work on all the little things that need to get done to worry about rumors and that sort of thing. Zed's old apartment. Zed always had some freaky dreams, so there might be something there. The Iron Ticoon, which is Lord Denal's cheap place, his cheap pawn shop on Carter Street. Of course, the Marsh Gate. When you guys crossed the Marsh Gate, that's when you were assaulted by the mud elemental in the puddle, and the ground had split apart not too far from there and threatened to swallow up. I forget, it might have been said. So, off the top of your head, those are potential locations of interest. Just looking out the window, you'll see every once in a while, you'll see through the fog, through the mist, and it's always perpetual twilight. Like there doesn't seem to be any sun goes up, sun goes down, light, dark. It's always just on the cusp of dim, and it's always misty and foggy. Always the sound of rain, whether you can feel it on your hands or not. It's just, and then there's that perpetual ringing of the bell every so often. You just hear a gong ring out through the streets. Every once in a while, you'll see a person in terror just charge down the street, screaming at the top of their lungs, and then you'll see maybe a night gaunt float down to swoop them up, or you'll hear the howls of the hounds chasing. Across the street, though, you see in Ledbeather's apothecary, in the first floor, you see a light that moves around, almost like somebody's got a lantern walking around in there. And you also see in the very top floor of, there's 3 floors, and then there's a little tower at the end. It looks like it might have been, as close as this was to the Street of the Gods, it looks like it might have been a church at one point. It's kind of like a church tower, and it's pretty much right across the street from you at the back end of the house. The top floor, you'll see like the flickering candle has been on pretty steady, and every once in a while you'll see a shadow move. That's about all you can see through the fog. That's probably the limit of your sight.
So who runs this place, or who ran this place? You said that was almost over. might as well be over, so I wonder who was the head of it.
A miserable man known as Caligaro. He is dead now, at our feet.
You can make a knowledge local check,
Yeah,
Jeff.
I was going to ask.
All right. So on Wall Street, north, when it's the end of the Marsh District, it's getting near the Noble District. The most rundown places. There is an empty lot near the night market that abuts an old wall that used to be a perimeter of Lankhmar that it just grew beyond. And in that kind of like dead lot, a bunch of wagons and carts and tents have congregated over the last several years. And there is a carnival there called Fenwick and Moreau's Carnival. The one of the acts is Dr. Caligaro's cabinet. It's kind of like a somnambulist act where like an old man, I don't know if you've actually maybe even didn't even pay attention to it, but an old man has like a sleepwalker do stuff, and that's the name, same name as they just gave you.
Yeah, understandable. Interesting. And he takes out his journal and writes down a few notes.
In Lankhmar, this house is just absolute ruins.
Yeah.
It's basically four walls being held together with just good construction at the time. In this world, it's extremely well appointed.
A quick question.
Sure.
This place on the other side of the Vale is a complete and total mess. There was even a person there trying to dig up things from a dead body a day or two ago. He's dead now. Why is it in this condition here, but in the non-dream world? It's perfect. I understand there will be differences, of course, because of different planes of existence, but was this the focal point of the plague?
Yeah, Luna nods her head.
Ah! Interesting. And Caladego was here. This is where you took him down, as it were.
Indeed.
He was formidable, Luna says.
Understandable. If you're controlling the dream world, well, it's not an easy feat. Well, I
Rather
suppose that's all.
frustrating man he turned out to be.
Why is that? Would he not bargain with you?
No,
He tried.
he tried. Yes, he tried. He had nothing
You
to
didn't
offer, of
bargain.
course.
A man with that much power always has something to offer. It's whether you're interested in it or not.
In this plane, no. Nothing he could offer. Nothing we couldn't take for ourselves.
Ah, understandable.
Speaking of which, this place, I say that we, of course, if we're able to, try to explore as much of it as we can before it's all taken away from us. But we'll need to plot a route for that.
Oh, I'd like to go south, but I'm open.
We know the direction that it's deteriorating, and if we want to maximize whatever's here, we should search the areas on the outskirts first and then work our way in, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, basically circle our way in.
Mm-hmm.
Like a spiral inward.
Yeah.
You also know that you have 24 days in this world before the perimeter of that goes in 50 feet.
So Marcus raises his hand. Question.
Yeah.
Perhaps a silly one. But why in the hells would you want to go explore this place when I look outside this window and see waking nightmares?
Are you scared? Is that what you're implying?
No, I'm
There's
asking what my
knowledge.
fee would be to
There's
help you.
knowledge, treasure, exploration, all the things a true adventurer and understanding and destroyer of evil would do.
Oh, I must have missed those days in school. I was too busy learning.
Yeah,
Right.
we were applied science.
Ah, just okay, fine, okay. Go out, look around, find exactly how much am I making off of this. And don't say, "Oh, there'll be treasure out there," because that doesn't interest me.
Well, either what you
Oh,
were sent in to paid to come here, or we might split some
I
treasure that
was sent
comes
in here to
your
retrieve
way.
the book that one has, and I could have done that in your sleep if it were not for the hunter with the panther. Throws his hands up. I wasn't sent in here to stop a plague. I wasn't sent in here to fix or change or save the world. I was sent in here to get that book, return it to my boss, get paid, have a nice sandwich afterwards, perhaps, catch a show, go to sleep, wake up, and start the process all over again of making profit.
If you wish
Well,
to
make
catch
it
a show, I know a perfect place to go when this is over.
Yes, yes, the Fat Chance. It's a wonderful place.
well, make it simple. I
There's a new
mean,
place.
we're doing what we're doing. You can either
I
tag with
understand that.
us, or
Luna says, "Do you really think Stanton's going to pay you once he gets his hands on the book?"
That any contractor that goes to the appropriate guild, as he has, well, yes.
You don't understand
If not,
Magistrate Stanton like I do.
if not, fireball his home and watch him die.
He has the might of the city behind him. He's a magistrate.
That's great. That's fantastic.
He'll have you jailed in a... Yeah, well... I say you probably make more money sticking with us.
That maybes. Lead on! Let's go through this nightmarish hell. What could go wrong?
Oh, everything.
There's
Speaking
somewhere.
of which, I do have an important question for you. I imagine you're not totally defenseless. You must have some form of defending yourself. Pray tell, what might
Marcus-
that be? I see you hold
Marcus
some
with
blades
his
with you.
crossbow. Pretty good shot.
Yes. And? I
He
imagine
just
you
sort
have
of
some
smiled.
form of ace.
He just smiles. Just a crossbow. Nothing to worry over.
Oh, interesting.
Very, very well. I'll see it in action. I'm certain you'll wow me.
Perhaps not. You never know.
Oh well, we'll find out.
so Sami, which way were you thinking of going?
Oh, I just suggested that the start of the areas where we know it's going to deteriorate first.
Yeah, I'm with
I
you.
think,
Let's do the outside.
Oh, yeah. Now, which spot that would be to start, that's really, I mean, I'm up to a suggestion from the group.
I'm selfishly going to point to my apartment.
Yeah, well, I'm good with that. I've been there. Last time I was in your apartment, though, I got shot and almost killed, so hopefully
Well,
this goes better.
I told you not to touch my Fritos.
It wasn't that. It was our fake friend.
Yeah,
Who wasn't our friend, but looked like a... Yeah.
that's why we don't trust people with ranged weapons. They
Yeah.
always turn out traitors. All right, sounds fair. You want to go down that main street and then cut through the alleys, or you want to go down the Street of Gods and then cut down Carter?
I need to pull up the map to follow along with that. 1 second here.
Because we're just north of the Marsh Gate, right?
you link the map again?
There we go.
I had it in for some reason it went poof out of my little things at the bottom of the screen.
In case anybody needs it, this is that's the actual city map. But we're using the nightmare map right now. Your minis are actually on there. Even though it's not quite to scale, it's probably about 3 times. Each square is probably about half the size. But just to make it play a little better, I've got it like this.
And you got to zoom way in for
You
it.
got to zoom pretty far in. Not as far as the other map.
Actually, why don't we go? What is that? The Church of Yita. We pass it. If we go down that main street to the Street of Gods,
Yep.
we can either keep going and then cut through the alley to my apartment, or we could cut through the Street of Gods and just hit Yita, Iron Tikun, and the apartment. Or actually, there's also the Marsh Gate. I assume these pins are
Yeah, you should.
there for a reason.
You should be able to hover over it, and it should tell you what they are. No.
No, I mean, is this carryover from the main map, or is this, hey, there's stuff here?
These are the places that you know. You're fairly familiar with.
So this is just carryover. All right, then why don't we just go down the Street of Gods, cut over, and go down Carter Street? So take a right on the Street of Gods, left on Carter, and go in the alleyway to my apartment. Cautiously. Does that make sense? You want us to move everybody, or anybody have a different?
Yes, please. Yeah,
idea?
You don't have to. Just move about. Get down to the intersection of the Street of the Gods and Marsh Gate, and I will check for random encounters.
Huh. I attempted to move Asami and it doesn't. There's an arrow, but it doesn't move.
They're
We're
locked.
in combat mode, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Let me unlock it.
Guess that's.
Let's
No.
see here.
Is Valkeen with us, or did he not?
No,
come into the
Valkeen's.
dream?
There we go.
He's guarding our bodies. That's
Yeah,
very nice.
exactly. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
So
there they go.
I'll just leave him in the house.
My father has Alzheimer's, so I'm here to take care of him. So, right away.
Gotcha. Yep. Anytime you have to pop away, no problem. Understood.
Yep.
All right. So let's see here. Get all the way down to the Marsh Gate takes a few minutes because it's not like just traveling down the street in Lankhmar where you're following a cart and this and that. I mean, your head's on a swivel in Lankhmar. This is different. You can hear the calls of night gaunts overhead. You can hear the sounds of shadow mastiffs and yeth hounds in the distance. It's all over the city. You know that your visibility is such that you can only see 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 feet away. That at any point in time, you could walk into like a mist-covered web and be faced with one of those spiders that you saw before, or at any time the ground could open up underneath your feet and attempt to swallow you like it did last time. So you get all the way down to the intersection of Wall Street and the Street of the Gods, and you're not far from the Church of Yita. And let's see here. $89. Let's see here.
Sorry, I'm trying to get my marker down to where everybody is.
Yep, no worries. It's not easy with these big maps.
Oh,
I'll drag you down there. There we go.
thanks, man.
No worries. All right, so
You.
let's see here. I think I have a map for the marsh gate. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. So what we'll do is I'll put you on this map. This might be a little easier to handle. You guys come through. Sit right around there, and I'll get you out of the way. How's that map? A little easier to navigate, just because there's probably going to be a combat.
What?
Yeah, I was
Crazy talk.
Yeah.
going to say, anytime we're put onto a very specific map, nothing good happens.
So on this map here, there's a bunch of buildings, but in this realm here, all those buildings in Lankhmar, they're actually just kind of ruins now. So you can actually move over them. It's just a short wall, except for the actual gate and the well. So the gate here is still in good repair, and the well is still present. All these other areas is just it's like a 3-4 foot high foundational wall. And as you guys are making your way through, let's get some perception checks from everybody.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Score might be saving you here. Let's see.
Yep, he's doing his job, keeping Asami safe.
Okay, so as you let's see here. This one here is number 2. See a large glowing spider, not dissimilar to the spider that you encountered in the halls beneath the Caligaro house.
Oh, yeah.
The magical beasts. Anybody have knowledge arcana?
Yeah.
Everyone in the party has accept score.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of us are arcane casters.
It would appear to be a spider.
I'll roll it for funsies.
Yeah. So Arthur Luna, probably Asami.
I rolled the dice.
What did it come up?
It came up with a 19, but it didn't show up in the tracker.
Oh, okay. So you guys, it's a phase spider, and
Yeah,
score.
well, 19 plus the 10, but yeah,
yeah.
go. Sorry.
So as you guys are kind of focusing on it, score shouts, "There's another one!" And we're on to initiative.
He wasn't there when we faced the spider, so he would probably for him it's the first time,
Yeah.
right? But that is a spider. It's danger. Be ready,
On the front of your sheet, Jeff, next to your ability scores, you should see the initiative button.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I have severe arachnophobia.
Oh.
And I know this is fake. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of them either. That's why I put them in.
No, I puke.
Don't be-
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get that shit under control right now.
Okay, sorry about that. I didn't know if it was that severe.
Yeah, don't worry.
No,
The
ask Ray. I
teleporting
won't.
phase spiders aren't real.
All right.
Yeah, ask Ray. I won't do a dungeon in fucking Star Wars because there's fucking spiders in it. I just.
Well, they are
Nope.
big and huge and ugly and have lots of eyes. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. We did
Yeah, we're good.
a couple months ago deal with a cult who worshipped a spider god, so
Yeah.
that was nice.
That would have been fun to murder the fuck out of those people.
And that was the that was
they're dead now. Don't worry.
that was the house that was home base. Was the
Yeah,
house?
they are very
I
dead
think-
now.
There's something wrong with my sheet. I'm clicking initiative and it's not rolling. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I'm locked up. My mouse is moving, so that part's good.
Yeah, I don't see your other roll
Yeah.
either.
I had
Yeah.
to drag.
My game or my computer's functioning. It's like out of roll or fantasy grounds. Other things are interacting.
Are you able to drag your roll over?
I will attempt to do so. Joy. Okay, it rolled the die, but it didn't show up in the list.
That's weird.
I might have to exit and come back in.
Okay, yeah.
First step of troubleshooting: turn it off and turn it back on again.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. We'll wait for you. No worries.
Sorry.
It's always been a strange bug.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but can y'all hear me clearly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
we can
so
hear you.
everything, the computer's functioning fine. It's a problem with Fantasy Grounds. All right, exited, and now I'm coming back in.
Cool.
It's gonna take a while to load up, though.
It's all good, dude.
You want score on a separate initiative?
Yes, please.
Okay. I know in the other game we kind of
Yeah.
everybody has an entourage. We go on the same. So.
Yeah. Zed was the only guy with an entourage up until now.
You said hold my beer.
Each player can activate multiple characters. No kidding. That's these hints at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Just gotta make sure you know. I know you've been playing for like how many hundred hours? We gotta make sure you know. You gotta make sure.
Well, especially like the games we've played. The Thursday game, everyone has like 15 characters. You know, this one it's not so bad. But all right,
Everyone's walking animal companions and familiars.
yeah.
Cohorts.
Well, I am in a Tuesday game in Roll20 that everybody has the leadership feat. So everyone has cohorts and then their whole craziness.
Hope we don't have any necromancers.
Yeah.
the enemy dead. Just like 15 zombies.
Yeah, or
It made
summoners.
sense because every character is a noble of some sort, so would naturally have an entourage. They wouldn't be adventuring by themselves, being of nobility. Very unlikely. Somebody would be there to make sure they're not like, I don't know. So that's kind of how our group explains it. All right, I'm in, but it's taking forever to load in.
Okay.
I don't know.
Something's going on. Want me to roll for you?
Yeah. If you guys want that, that's fine. That way you can keep going.
Oh, we can shoot to Arthur first. Then, if you get an initiative on us, you can.
Yeah.
You just pop it in. I'll pop you in wherever.
I wonder if my computer is slowing down. But I haven't had problems with other things today, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be working good on this end here, so might be mine, but I don't know. Arthur, round 1.
All right. How many creatures can you target? How many creatures are there actually?
There is in the group now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, because Velkeen and Midnight are not here.
Yeah,
All
Valkyrie and Midnighter.
I could target 8 creatures, I believe, with my penalties.
There we go. Raising the game.
Yes, again. All right.
All right.
All right. So We see these two. These two spiders. Did we
Yes.
also? You showed that picture of the phase spider.
Yes.
Was that another threat that's somewhere around the map? But
No,
it
those are
disappeared?
that's what these are. These are phase spiders.
Oh, you're just okay. I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I showed a little bit different picture this time around. I think last time around I struggled to find a picture, which would probably be
Gotcha.
A-okay with Marcus.
All right, excellent. In that case, since Arthur just got this spell, he has quite a few people. He has what seems to be a new martial ally around us. And the enemies are too far away for any of his debuffing spells. Arthur is going to hit the party up with their favorite spell. He's going to go ahead and haste the whole party.
Yay.
As he's going to basically everyone around him, including himself, are going to have themselves accelerated, see the world around them seeming to move just a little bit slower.
Okay, let's add a little squeal of delight.
I think that should have applied to everybody. I believe it did. It seems like it did, yes. Yeah, with the brief incantation, everyone speeds up, spotting the world moving a bit slower. I think with that, you should all be able to deal with these threats. He will go ahead and he doesn't need to move at all. He'll stay in the center of everything. He'll go ahead and end his turn with that.
All right. Yes, Ray.
I'm seeing that. Oh, never mind. I'm good.
Okay,
Sorry.
It's all right. All right.
Oh dear.
Okay, kind of phases out of view, and it comes into view right next to Arthur and Zed. Let's see here. Fortunately, Arthur, it has targeted you.
All right.
Oh.
Mischance saved me.
Oh.
Mischance did not save me.
At least it's not a critical.
Yeah, it's not a confirm, though. Yeah, Arthur will have to live with the attack.
There's a hero point still in play. Let's see here. We just started. Up until level 10, everyone's got one hero point to play with. I keep track of them in the player's notes section. So there is a poison saving throw to be made here, Arthur. Fortitude save, if you will.
All right. Where's my fort? There's my fort.
Nice. Very nice. And let's see here. Last but not least, there is the grabbing of the grab. Combat management.
It seems to have...
Didn't target. I think that's a miss. Yeah, it's a miss. It is a miss. Okay. So he doesn't quite manage to stay hold. So you're just a little bit of blood. Nothing seems to have got in your system. Bakai.
Bakai
Kill this
twirls
thing.
her. Yeah, she twirls around, pulls a weapon from her dagger that turns into a two-handed, completely cold black sword, and attacks him.
Yeah, she is hasted, so she has an extra attack.
And I don't know if you had a chance to do the numbers on this. Okay, you got the effects +1. Excellent, because it is in Twilight right now.
All right, so she has 2 hits plus a critical.
Nice.
So let's do the 2 hits. 1, 2, 3. And she giggles again.
Oh, it's got 2 critical
I like
in there.
You rolled the critical twice.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's
all right. Well, I was dead before the last one.
yeah, it was 40.
Oh, yeah, it was already dying.
Yeah, it was going to be dead anyway. All right. Sorry about
All right.
that. Yes. What was the gleeful description?
She laughs and says, "I like haste." Looks over her shoulder at the other one.
A useful spell, yes.
And the other one does the same thing. It ports in between Zed and Bakai. So Zed, you're low on this dice instead of high. It attacks Zed. There's a hit. And a fortitude save, if you will, sir.
Okay.
I believe in you, party member. Matt.
And actually, I am right next to Kai, so yep, I got the +2 on.
Good.
Oops. So let's see, a natural 1.
Not good.
Oh, actually, that didn't add the 2 to it. Should have added 2 more. Well, it doesn't matter. A natural 1's a natural 1. And the hero point's the hero point, so we're going to do the hero point.
Okay, so your next one is a +4, so +4 +2, so +6 altogether.
+6.
Yeah.
All right, putting a +6 in there and rolling.
Okay.
A natural 20.
Yeah. Waste of a hero
That's the
point.
best waste. It saved him.
Yeah, the reroll actually. Yeah,
We don't know how deadly these things' poisons are.
it's a con damage
I mean,
for.
this-
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be like 2d4 con damage or something.
No, it's just like the small scorpions and big scorpions. Small scorpion, worry about. Big scorpion, don't worry about. This will be fine.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, these are the size of horses.
It was well spent. It's early though.
Yep.
And
Okay.
I missed the grab portion of tonight's show. Let's see here. See if he gets the grab in. $13. Yes. So let's throw a grapple on there.
I says, I got you. Did Asami roll the initiatives?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it in there. It was low, so it's appropriate.
Oh, well.
So Luna moves in back and she stabs with her spear. And misses.
Oh.
Score!
We haven't hit this thing yet. So, all right. Well, he's going to acrobatically go through the threatened squares, and
It doesn't have reach. So you can tell.
you didn't know that. It's a big ass spider.
Yeah. You can tell kind of by the way that it's right up next to everybody. That
All right. So you targeted it, and since he moved, he only gets 1 attack. Where's my great axe? There he is. Boom. That is a good first attack.
it is. He walloped Esdegor last game too.
That's all he can do is just 1 because he moved. He hits it. He's like, he's still
He's
green.
got hate.
Yeah, he's
He moved.
Yeah, moved more than 5 feet.
Yeah, he can't take a full round action, so doesn't get the extra attack. Pathfinder's a little different than 5th edition in that, I believe. So
Yeah.
experts in 5th edition.
Yeah, you have to
Right.
have your you have to do a full round action to get the extra attack.
Yeah. But he's there, and he did his job. He hit something. Next turn.
Zed.
Well, what do I do?
Do you have anything to
I'm
escape
gonna
the
try
spider's
and-
grasp?
Yeah. Guess I'll try to escape the spider's grasp. CMD?
CMB, I think. You roll yours versus it.
CMD. All right.
Or
Well,
escape
this
artist
is
better.
escape artist is 1 and CMB is 6.
Okay.
Well,
See if that
Hey, there you go.
probably gonna pass.
is a miss.
So- That's me struggling and screaming like a little girl.
All right. Marcus, you are only a 5-foot step away, so you can do a full attack action.
All right, so I'm gonna step right there, and he's going to kind of pop his cane like into his right hand as opposed to the left. The cane's outside kind of changes, and the blade and inside is a blade that is very thin, and where the handle would be a guard forms around his hand, and he whips the sword around in a classic duelist stance, and he's gonna stab the spider twice, and then he's gonna do something neato on the third one. I hope.
You actually have haste, so you can stab it 3 times.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the third one. Yeah.
Do you not have
The
enough
third
EAB
attack.
for a second attack normally?
Yeah, he does.
Oh
That's-
no, I do. I have a, no, I do. I do.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
I
got
see.
it. He's got it.
My apologies.
Oh, good.
So let's see
And
here.
for the third one, yeah.
See if the second one hits.
Sorry.
That's okay. The second one is a hit. Oh, apparently the
Cool.
first one is a hit too. Let's see here.
There you go. So give me 1 second on this last one. It's about.
Oh, it's because it's grappling, that's why.
That's right. Yes.
Marcus begins to mumble something slowly in an arcane language, and his left hand lights up with blue, like red fire, and he just sort of smiles as he transfers it to the blade. He takes a strike with the blade and lets loose the spell from him.
Okay. Are you going to do that defensively?
That's spell combat. Yeah, well, yeah. Actually, no, not defensively at all.
Okay.
He just cast.
All right. So that would be a hit.
So, it's 10 plus whatever that was. 15, 15, 20. Or 15, 15.
Okay, because it's got a hold of Zed. It doesn't take an attack of opportunity, so go ahead. Shoot your damage.
Alrighty. So, let's see here. It's a d6 plus 2. The first 2 attacks, that's 5. 11. This is the last one, and then there's a little surprise afterwards.
Let's see here.
That's 12, and then 5d4, because fuck this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so that was
Burning Hand.
Burning Hands. Okay.
So,
So what we do is,
Yep.
just so we know, we open up the spell by clicking the little wheel on the right, and we have
okay.
we have it targeted, I think. Let's see here. No, okay. So what you want to do is just drag the cast button onto the spider, and we see that it failed its save, so it takes full damage. So it's going to be 4, 6, 10, 11, 12. And I think the sword damage is it +1 or is it +2 on everything? Yeah, so okay.
It's a +1 on it.
+1 on everything. Okay, so let's see here. So 12 plus 19, 20, 23. 23 points of damage.
Am I flanking?
Technically, no.
Okay.
Yeah, in order to flank, you need to
Have
draw
some.
a straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can tell. So I was gonna add in the extra 3d6 for 3 backstabs in a row, but you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
All right, very nice. So the couple times with the blade, and then the third one is kind of the blade sort of erupts in a little fan of fire that almost gets Zed and almost gets Score, but kind of
Wait.
contains itself right on the spider, and make sure there isn't any spell resistance. There is not, and it scorches it. And Asami.
She sings the Itsy Bitsy Spider song, but then says some gibberish at the spider and uses a ranged touch attack. The weird word spell is what she's doing. So the ranged touch
Okay.
on the spider. I have the penalty factored in. Does that hit? It does.
It does.
So she just says words to it and sings a song, and so the gibberish part of the song is what does the damage. Sonic damage.
Okay.
And she's going to tactically maneuver. Oh, I can't seem to move the character. Why is that? Okay, yeah. And be alert to other spiders. So we're gonna do a perception check.
Okay.
Go. Nice.
Nice.
Are there any other threats in the immediate area?
Doesn't seem to be.
Alrighty, and she's confident in that. She actually did well. So looks like we're in the clear once y'all kill this one.
So it looks like Arthur, this creature might be looking to try to escape into the ether. Got your turn and Bakai's turn before it seems to be trying to release its hold on Zed.
Yeah, but before it can, since Arthur sees that it can't really fight back, Arthur's going to go ahead and take his chance. While he's not the most adroit when it comes to aiming these things, it's a large target, and he's currently a bit entangled, so they'll go ahead and like ball up basically generate this like little ball of acid in his palm, and he's going to toss that his way with an acid splash.
All right.
Ugh. 2 on the die is not going anywhere. That goes nowhere.
Trying to miss your
That's not to hit
comrades.
his allies,
Yeah, exactly.
He did what he could do.
Bakai.
Kai gets an angry look on her face and says, "Let go of him."
And just as it does, it understands. It goes to back off. Then she.
Oh, sorry, I didn't link it. Let's drag those onto him. That's a hit, and that's a hit.
Those are hits.
And that's before the hasted shot,
Yep.
which is
Yeah,
this one.
Also
So there's 3 hits. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yep. It
extremely
is
dead.
double dead.
All right.
I think triple did actually. I think that killed it 3 times.
He's like, "Don't make me mad." And then she grabs a flask of something, drinks half of it, and offers a sip to me. I crawl out from underneath the carcass. I'm okay.
I'm all right.
So that's your secret.
That's not
A
your
spell
leadership
sword.
position. Underneath the spider is not where the leader stands, right?
That's not my normal leadership position. Up a spider's ass? No, that's not. I thought it'd be silky in here. No, it's just a spider's ass.
And all is
All
quiet.
right, nothing else?
The city quiets. Then the rain starts to fall in earnest. Like actual physical. You can feel rain. As opposed to just
Well-
kind of hearing it in the distance.
Let's scan with the detect magic, see if anything else is in the area before we head on.
Okay.
So that's your tactic in battle. Your spell sword. How quaint.
Sounds call it quaint.
I
We're
couldn't
gonna
catch that. What'd you say?
Said only those who have never encountered a spell sword would call us quaint.
Oh, I can respect the craft, of course. It takes quite a lot to utilize magic in such a way. Still,
There's more to
I
it.
do not retract what I say.
I didn't ask you to.
All right. Nothing in the
No,
area?
just the general radiation of all the different magical emanations, necromancy and transmutation and I think the illusion too. You know, you get that kind of like vibe all the way around, but you don't nothing that kind of pops off apart from the surroundings.
We're gonna
All right.
refresh the message on everybody,
Okay.
so we have that
So I
going
can
for
scream at you if I get caught again.
us.
All right. On to the apartment. I believe it's. I point that way. That way.
I don't remember your apartment having phase spiders.
I didn't. That was just the neighborhood gone pot.
Oh yeah.
Location, location, location.
So, are you heading down towards the? Let's see where.
We'll take the Street of Gods over to Carter Street.
Okie dokie. Past the church. The church.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll glance at the church. We got plenty of time for it.
Yeah, so the church kind of has like a soft white glow. You know for a fact that Avis has consecrated it, and it is a protective area in Lankhmar from the nightmare plague. So it kind of has like this. Even the building itself, it's almost like there's constantly a like a lantern lit in front, even though there isn't really a lantern. It's
It was probably a good place if we need to camp out, come back to.
quite possible. So you head down to. Are you going to go down any of the alleys, or are you just going to stay on Carter until you get to the alley?
Let's stay on Street of the Gods down to Carter.
Down to Carter? Okay. So let's see here.
Last time we took the back alleys, we were attacked by people trying to kill vampires.
It's true. All right. So you get down to the. I wonder if there's a way I can just move you as a group. No.
No, there is a different game. Somebody did that.
Yeah, I know. I can't figure out how to do it myself.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just.
No. Okay. It's one of those little instructions that comes up too. If you want to move this or that.
Hit Control Shift F3
Yeah.
and
Like that.
left Alt. All right. You want us to move us?
Why don't I just do this?
Put us on a new map for perfectly safe reasons.
Yeah. So Zed's old apartment. I don't know if you can see the ping.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So you get there. No encounters or anything like that. And we just happen to have a handy dandy map for no particular reason.
Ah, my old place. I go running up, pull out my old key, try it.
So there we are. I'll just move Valkeen and Midnight into the other apartment. So your apartment is to the south, where the death token is, from the last time you were here. And you can hear the sounds of people inside as you're taking out your key in your apartment.
That's right. I moved out, so still nobody should be living in this realm. Can I'm
Actually,
gonna have Bakai open quietly.
probably some of your stuff that maybe that if you had like a couch or something like that you haven't moved yet, or there's only been a couple days since you bought the apartment building, so like maybe some of your less used clothing and stuff like that. Maybe a trunk full of stuff that you haven't bothered to move or anything. It should still be in there, and you should still have the place for the for 10 days or so, I think.
Well, this makes me mad.
And you can actually hear people
Kai?
inside.
Kai tries to open the door quietly. Can she lockpick it?
Yeah, absolutely. You also have the key.
Yeah, but the key is going to be noisy. I don't know if lockpick's going to be noisier or not.
Okay. Who's stealthier? Bakai probably is, eh?
She's got a +8. Do we have anybody else with lockpicks and stealth?
Nope.
Yes.
Yes?
Score says, "This is my lockpick," and he shows you his axe.
Marcus pulls out like a wrapped leather bundle. These are my lockpicks.
Anything. All right, she goes to the door and jiggles it a bit.
Okay.
And pushes the door open. You want a stealth from her too?
No.
I don't think it'll matter. Nope, it won't matter with those rules. So. She says out loud to me, "Are we trying to be quiet?"
Marcus just sighs.
Okay, there doesn't seem to be
Yeah.
any change or anything like that.
All right, pushes the door open, pulls out her dagger / greatsword.
Okay, so as you do, you can hear a shift of furniture.
That's good.
Like maybe a chair shifted on the floor.
Okay. Hey, I can't see the
put in.
map.
Hit the target thing up on your character sheet
There
at
we
the
go.
very top of your character sheet. Okay, there's 3 icons. One looks like a ribbon, and the third one over looks like a target. You can always click on that and go straight to whatever map you're on.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay. So, Bakai pops the door, and it looks like seated. One is standing over in the corner, and he's got like just a little chair. It looks like it's fallen in front of him. He was probably seated at the table, and he's got a blade in his hand, and it's just a grayish, featureless humanoid. Almost looks like an alien.
Yeah,
Knowledge
we've encountered
engineer?
these before, haven't we?
Yes, you have. Yep, you can make knowledge engineering.
Engineering, rather.
I think it is
That's
a aberration. Here's
So
what
would that
it
be
is.
planes or?
Let me see here.
Are they aberrations or monstrous humanoids?
Let's see here. You're right, it is a monstrous humanoid, so it would be knowledge nature, I believe.
Nope. That roll doesn't count because I don't have it. I was trying to put it back, so.
Yep, no worries.
Okay.
Yeah, doppelgangers. These are the creatures that were kind of congregating in the area of here and the Church of Utah, feeding on people's, if you remember, dreams. And as you pop in, you catch them just as they're about to change, and they take the forms of Zed's old neighbors. So you
Wasn't the thing that we fought in here that hit Asami a doppelganger?
Yeah, it was. Took the
Yeah.
form of Naka, or Naka, however he pronounced it.
Yeah.
I think it was Naka.
I could see her going, like, having a little bit of anxiety.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What in the holy hell are those?
Ghosts of the past.
Fantastic. Immune to
He
fire?
looks,
Oh, very much not.
Good.
she looks at him and says, I think it's the Ranger's friends. Let's kill them.
Yeah, their attempt to disguise themselves was just a little bit late. She caught them just in their kind of alien flesh form, instead of Marv and Henry from downstairs. She actually saw their physical form as she popped in.
Oh, there's Naka on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Naka does look like Naka. Bow in hand.
Well, we learned it wasn't really him. It was a doppelganger. But
Yes.
as far as Asami knows, because she was hit and then
I think
was
Naka was a
out.
woman.
So
Yeah, Naka was like a half-orc ranger. A woman.
was it a woman or a man?
Yeah, it was a woman.
I go with they, them. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. I was just curious because this whole time it was the dude. So
It was a female, but
that's funny.
all right. So initiative.
Yes, please.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I
Sweet.
can beat a 2. Anyone think that can?
Oh,
Yay!
there you go.
Higher than a 2.
Fancy.
That is not so good score.
I'm guessing haste is worn off by now.
Yeah, let's. I'll throw a little short thing here.
Yeah, it's measured in rounds. It's gone.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's been about 20 minutes since. Just moving at a real slow rate, trying to keep quiet, trying to look. Basically, you're looking for traps and stuff like that, moving silently. Every round when you're traveling in this place, so you don't fall down a sinkhole or anything. Let's see here. Round number 1, Arthur, I think, is hot.
No, you wiped all of our initiatives by.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry. Let's see here.
Yeah, Arthur rolled a 14. He is definitely not first.
Okay. Well, just roll them again. Roll your initiatives again. I'm good with.
Score says great idea.
Yes.
I would gladly roll.
Even worse.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay, I'll deal with that.
Bakai's top of the pops.
Don't clear these.
Yeah. But Kai's like, I never liked Naka. Go straight for her.
Okay. It hits.
Gives us satisfied. That's it.
Oh, the
right.
the humanoids, the enemies also had their initiatives reset.
Oh, did they? Okay.
I was wondering
Oh.
why 12 went so early.
You might see if Naka actually got a chance before.
There was one other thing here. So there, she rushes up, and just as Naka's about to draw and fire, hacks through him. And in the back part of the room, she sees this. It's like a gaunt, skeletal, half-orky kind of... It's almost like an emaciated half-orc with a bow. It looks like it's been kind of like tanning in a bog. You know, if it's undead or if it's like some kind of demon or something like that. But it's definitely the bow that it has. It looks like Naka's bow. And it looks like if Naka had been laying in a bog just outside the city for quite some time, and no one even came to look for them. Her vengeance might look like this.
Okay.
Luna? Let's see here. I'm going to untarget everybody. I don't know why everyone's targeted. So 5. I guess Luna can put haste on everybody, right? Why not? She's going to cast shield on herself. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sets up shop right there. Score.
Well, he sees an enemy and wants to go towards it. 5, 10. He can do that in 25. Doesn't need to charge. What is this thing with the skull bones?
It is in another room. Only Bakai can see it right now.
Okay, so
just beyond. Yeah.
I think you're talking about the thing that looks like what's the name? One Piece.
That's skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
Oh, that was where the doppelganger died from before. It's just like an old death marker that hasn't been.
The map.
Yeah.
Okay. So to score, that means nothing to Sami, that she might see something there, or at least have a emotional connection to that.
Yeah, she could see the stain on that wall, and she could also see the stain when she gets in the room of where she almost went through the wall.
Oh, I think if she got it at the doorway, I remember.
Yeah, as soon as she came in, she got lit up.
Yeah. For history's sake, it was a one-shot, full health, down to -4 in one hit.
Hey, we guys were like not first level either.
Yeah. That was not a good roll, Score. Don't do that. So he waves his axe in a threatening manner, but does not make contact.
Excuse me. Charges at Luna with a hand that turns into a blade. Let's see if it's got a acrobatics roll. Doesn't. So Luna gets a attack of opportunity. She thrusts out her spear as the creature tries to close. It hits, damaging it as the creature closes in on her, and put off just enough that it misses. It's wounded badly enough. Arthur.
So Arthur cannot see the vengeance in there.
No, just Bakai right now. But although she probably says something on the message spell.
Yeah.
She
In that
grumbles
case-
something about him being there again.
Let's see. Arthur doesn't. I don't know if Arthur thinks that we need another haste in play. Though he has plenty of them.
We are already hasted, I believe.
No,
No, Luna did not haste the party.
Luna's shielded.
Oh, I thought
I-
you said that.
shielded.
Okay.
I did, and then I couldn't be bothered selecting everybody.
Yeah, Arthur can haste if that's what people want.
I think everyone's pretty
I mean,
spread
sure.
out now.
Yeah. Well, I can still move around and.
Yeah, that's true.
Or. Since these guys are not that dangerous, Arthur. You know what? Let's see what's the range of the spell again. I always gotta check. It's close. Yeah, he's within range. Arthur is going to take a look at the scene around here, seeing the three doppelgangers here. The one on the bottom is surrounded. The one right next to Luna is harmed. But the one furthest away looks like he's rearing himself, ready to charge at one of us. Arthur will not allow that. Arthur is going to he's going to go ahead and castigate him.
Okay.
Castigate him, rather. He already has his Bloody Tears active, so he'll simply cast it as is.
Okay. It fails.
Yeah, that is absolutely a failure. As Arthur's words mixed with magic caused that doppelganger to break down, like basically going down into a like fetal position, unable to really do anything. That's all Arthur can do right now.
So you get to save at the end of his turn, or that's next round, right?
I believe he simply can just do it. I think it's just on his turn he gets to do it.
Okay.
I guess to make a new will save.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Each round on its turn, a creature makes a new save.
Okay. Let's see here. Good luck. Nope.
And that's still a failure.
Okay. Asami.
As a move action, she's gonna, through the message, whistle the Final Fantasy combat music to inspire y'all for greatness. So inspire courage. I need to target everybody. Target friendlies.
Final Fantasy Tactics?
Whatever you think is the best one, because there are many options.
It's a turn-based game. Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, all the first 9 or 10 were turn-based. After that, it started getting crazy.
Tactics had the squares.
Yeah. Okay, we got that, and bam. So that was her move action as a standard. She could see this one here in front of Luna. It looks injured.
It definitely is.
So she's going to use her magic missile to hit it. So I don't want to, bam. I don't really need to target it, but I will. I guess I have to
drop the damage on
apply
it.
the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, trying to figure why. I think we're at... How many missiles does she get? Maximum of 5 at level 9, and we are level 9, so take that.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I did target it.
Yep, and it did go on him, and he is dying.
It did. Okay. Yeah, she did something good. And she will calmly and wisely stay exactly where she's at.
All right. Marcus.
Yep. So the message spell that we've all been granted.
Yes.
Marcus is going to whisper to the red herd girl. Everybody just over in that area.
Bakai.
Be prepared.
There's no names yet. Hey, you!
Hey,
He's
Red.
just going to say,
Redhead.
be prepared to dodge. And he's going to take a few steps up, stop there, and both of his hands will begin to burn. Just incredibly blue fire coming from both of his hands. He begins whispering quickly as he starts to sweat a little bit, and he casts Fireball.
Oh.
Where?
I'm going to cast Fireball right... I can't think of the... I don't know how to do this shit yet.
Okay.
Insert a circle right there. Whoop. And it goes to about there.
Okay. Yeah, you can see that.
Teeny fireball.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's
That's a tiny fireball.
Yep. It's a 20-foot radius.
That is a 10-foot
Oh,
radius.
yeah, it's a 10-footer. So it'd be something like this. You could get, if you were to do, like, you can see the far corner, and you want to engulf the room. You could do something like that.
Let's do it.
All right. So let's. I want you to.
No, let's not.
No.
That's only getting one of them. I want to move it up.
Okay.
Well,
Yep, right there. That's why he said prepare to dodge.
Oh.
Over to the left, one more might get that guy on the end. All right.
To the left, one more is a wall, so you can't see in that room.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
One more, and he would get score. One more, and he'd get Luna.
Or just move it down just a little bit. All right, there we go. That's fine.
Okay.
The reflex saving throw is DC 17.
Okay, let's see here. See if Naka's revenge fails.
Womp womp.
The doppelganger in the corner is number 3. So it is. It passed, and Makai fail. Okay, roll your damage.
Okay, so using this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So that is
The
20.
one that saved takes 14 damage.
Yeah. Let's see here. She resists some.
She resists 10.
Yeah.
But she looks at you irritated. What the?
I told you to dodge.
Okay. Zed.
Zed considers throwing acid on Marcus and saying dodge afterwards, but decides better of it. I'll do a leadership thing to her,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Alrighty. The doppelganger in front of Score swipes at him twice with its blade. A pair of hits.
Oh, I still had another turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. You moved and you cast a spell. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to use the rest of my movement to move up to here.
You had stopped your movement.
Do you have
Okay.
Do you have? There's a thing called like spring attack, where you can move, cast your
No,
spell.
I don't have that. My apologies. I'm used to D&D 5th edition.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, you have to kind of contain it all into one.
Yep. Okay.
There's feats though that will allow you to do that. Move, attack, move within the.
Oh yeah, the spring attack, and then it leads into fucking whirlwind, and it's just dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So a couple of blade slashes across the arms of Score. And Naka's vengeance. With a hideous screech. Let me see if there's anything here I've got to put on here.
Oh shit.
Did everyone crash? Is it just me?
Yeah.
I just
Everything.
crashed.
Yeah, the whole thing
We
crashed.
all crashed.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you're offline. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing
No,
crashed.
we're all. Oh,
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
That was an
Yep.
interesting boss attack. It made the game fall
Yeah.
apart.
He attacked our sheets directly.
Destroy room. Let's
Ray
see.
and I have been
Dream world
encountering a lot of
collapses.
boss attacks at this. Not good.
Yeah, in our game.
I might have.
Rock attack.
I tried to pull my punch, and I might have clicked the upper right hand corner by mistake.
That's fair.
Oops.
I was looking to see if point blank shot and rapid shot were feats that it had.
Those are
Point blank shot, precise shot, rapid shot. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. The room should be back up in a second. Okay, there we go. Got a couple people back. This will give me a minute to put the effects. No, okay. Should make effects for these anyway. I thought I had rapid shot already. Nope.
Apparently Luna's level 8.
Yeah, Luna hasn't been here since you guys leveled up. Same with Valkeen.
Matcha didn't want to level her up because he didn't want to make that decision for her.
No, I just he's kind of got it weird on his sheet, like he didn't follow instructions, which is cool. I can do it how he likes to do it. I'm not too
No,
worried.
I don't mean the Wizard 4. I mean just the character level's 8.
Yeah, I know. He hasn't leveled it up yet.
Oh, same with Valkeen.
Yeah, that's what I said.
My
They
apologies.
haven't really been here in the last few sessions, so.
Fair enough.
All right. So let's see here. I don't have this effect done. Dread Howl. He's just gonna fire. Is everybody back? We've got Jeff. We've got Ray, Alex.
Back.
All right.
I'm
Almost
still
there.
loading in.
Still loading in.
Let's proceed. We're down to 20 minutes left. Let's keep it rolling. So
Yeah.
We can, yeah.
Definitely.
Hopefully I'll get back before I have a turn. We'll see.
So, yeah, blood-curdling scream as a quartet of arrows fly at Bakai. This is the rapid shot. It's a miss. Okay, so there's 2 hits.
Me hitting you and you hitting the floor. Whoa.
And there are, let's see here. I need 2 DC 19 Fortitude saves, Bakai.
Natural 1. And no.
Okay. So as those arrows dig in, whether there's like some kind of negative energy component to it, it kind of chills her to the bone, and it's almost like a negative energy poison, if that's possible. She is paralyzed for 1d3 rounds.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's. There we go. And you hear it's Naka's voice, that kind of gravelly low tone that she had. It said, "You shouldn't have come back here, Bakai."
Well, the guy's got nothing if she's paralyzed this turn.
Yeah, she's paralyzed for the next 2 turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Can she do anything mental, or
Oh, she can think very bad thoughts.
can she switch back between you and her, or is it just
That's
the one-way
that's me.
street?
I have
One-way
to-
street. Okay.
Yeah, I initiate that.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah.
Okay, so Luna will step up and actually, Luna's going to leave to score, and she's going to step to there and attack the castigated. That doesn't end your spell, does it? She says.
No.
Okay.
He is ripe for the picking.
And picking it shall be.
Don't forget what she shouts when she stabs things.
I'm a wizard.
Skewers in there.
All right, I feel the immersion is complete.
Score.
Score is
Marcus.
He's embarrassed that he rolled a 5 or whatever it was last time. And he's going to try to make that up. But for whatever reason, I cannot seem to target this thing.
Oh, maybe because of
Oh,
the.
there we go. It's good. It delayed. We got it.
Yeah,
It was,
the pointer was over
yeah.
top of it.
Yeah. And we're going to try this again, except it's going to be a full attack. He's not quite ready to rage, but if this goes badly, he might. That looks acceptable.
Hit.
All right, take that with my mighty axe. Let's hit number 1 and hit number 2.
Nice.
Damage wasn't so good, but it did the job.
It sure did.
And he looks at the other one like, you're next, buddy, but I'm out of movement, so we have to wait till next turn.
You got a 5-foot stepper.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't think he could 5-foot step over that table.
Oh, he
right?
probably could. Has he got athletics or, I guess, acrobatics or?
Well, he has it. Let's see how
Yeah.
good he is.
Yeah, give it a shoot it.
+9 acrobatics.
There we go. Leaps up onto that
Okay.
table as a 5-foot
All right.
step. I'll allow that. Arthur.
The guy getting paralyzed is very bad.
Yeah, Bakai just kind of goes rigid in that spot. And
Yeah.
two darkly fletched arrows that you recognize as arrows that Naka had either purchased or made. Your old comrade coming back to haunt once again.
Sami is very familiar with those arrows.
If it's inspired by Naka, it could very well be some form of undead creature, or at least mimicking one. And they tend to have very strong minds. If its mind is too strong for him to place fear into, then he's a sitting duck, and he does not want to get hit by those arrows.
Nerd.
I think the next best thing Arthur can do is get himself in a position where he can target everyone, because he doesn't want to get too close to that creature so that it can be attacked. But he can make his allies a lot more capable of defeating it, as he's going to go ahead and drop a haste.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, I picked up haste for exactly this stuff. If there's nothing I can reliably debuff, make the whole party stronger.
All right. The old cower check. I need a 20, I think. Nope. I got a 2.
Yeah, the DC is high.
Asami.
Okay, what can she do here? Let's go. Looking in there, poor Bakai. It looks like she's in trouble.
Yeah, Bakai's in the crosshairs right now.
20, 25.
She'd be in a little bit less trouble if someone didn't blow fire upon her.
Ball. Marcus just said ball, not blow. Ball.
That doesn't change what happened.
Quickly ask Zed, do you have Bakai covered, or do you need help?
Yeah.
Yes to both.
Just the yes. She looks at you like, okay, you're good then.
All right. I said, yeah, I'll pull her out.
Okay.
I'll get her out of there.
Okay. That one looks like...
So no area of effects on her. In fact, I'm going to make that a general rule. I say loudly to Marcus.
I was not privy to the rule. Please explain the rule next time to me.
It's usually unspoken
She
and easily noticed.
Well, now it's
seemed
spoken.
to be somewhat successful using the magic missile, so she will do that again on that creature.
The coward creature?
directly- The diagonal one from...
Gotcha.
Yeah. Remember, her magic missile's a little different. It's
It
like
is.
little images of bacon, and as it attaches to its target, it sizzles, and that's what does the damage, because she is a farm girl. Boom.
The grease splatters and it screams, dying. Dying screams
All
kind
right.
of haunt the room.
Yeah, but we smell bacon and everything is good again.
Yes, that's the secondary effect. It's enhanced with prestidigitation for that aroma.
It's my favorite spell in the morning.
Yep. Alrighty, that's it for her. Everyone should still have turn number 2 for their Inspire Courage. We should be good to go there.
Mm-hmm. Marcus.
Okay. So, I have a question. I want to cast 2 spells this round. and
Okay.
I have 3 attacks. Would that be alright?
I think you can only cast one spell unless you have a spell that's
Spell combat
quickened.
only allows one spell.
Yeah.
Well, unless sometimes if it's a bonus action, you can get away with it, right?
Well,
If
it's
you have
a
swing
level
action
0.
spell.
Well, one is a level 1 spell, the other is a level 0 spell.
Okay, so it you have to. There's a feat called Quicken spell that you have to apply to it. It makes the spell cast is like 4 levels higher. So I
We
think
might be talking.
yeah.
We might be talking later this week about changing stuff up. Anyway,
Yeah, for sure.
um,
So like a first
Yeah,
level spell would
okay.
be like a 5th level slot when it's quickened, something like that. That's how it works in this.
so
You
big boss lady-
got your movement plus an additional 30 feet as bonus, and you've got an action that you can supplement with a spell and an attack at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm going to run to this lady right here.
Okay.
Say hello, and then we're gonna do the same trick before, but with the burning hands on the blade.
Okay. So one attack and then burning hands.
Well, no, it's the channeling the. Yeah. So the
Talking
first one is
spell strike?
Yeah,
Spell strike can only be touch spells.
burning hands is touched, isn't it?
No, it's
Burning hands is a cone.
we could just
Touch spell
substitute.
stuff like shocking grasp.
Yeah, you could substitute that for shocking grasp just as easily. Call it electricity instead of fire. Same idea.
Fine. Sounds great. Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good. All right. So first attack, nothing crazy, just sushi poke. Just
Yeah,
attack.
and if that attack hits, then the spell hits too. I think
Well, I was
that's
gonna
how.
use the spell on this.
I think that's
Well,
how.
you only get the one attack because you can't full attack.
I think that's how it works, right? You cast the spell first, then you move, you attack it, and the spell goes off.
Well, I thought that I had.
You can cast the spell and then hold. You can hold a touch spell, and then discharge it later. So you can cast it, move, and then free action discharge.
Yeah, when he attacks, right?
All right, so I'm just gonna do that and just
cool.
stab. There we go. Okay.
All right. That is a miss.
Is not enough.
Okay. So you're gonna at least hold the charge until it potentially gets taken away from damage.
I could just cast it too. Yeah. I don't have anything else to do.
Okay.
I only get the one attack, right?
Yeah, just the one attack.
But now you're poised to take full attacks since you're really close to the enemy.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Okay.
So next actor is Zed.
I'm gonna Maker's Call, which basically pulls her next to me.
Okay.
So I'll just put her there, and that's my action.
Okay. Let's see here, what do we got?
Go quiet for anybody else.
He's reading the stat block.
Yeah.
They tend to be complicated.
He's gonna poof away. That's my
It's going to
prediction.
grow 7 more arms and attack you 12 times.
Sweet. Can't
All
wait.
right. So he's gonna steps back into the corner and just unleashes a barrage of arrows in your
Cast
direction.
shield as a reaction.
Shield is not a reaction in this system. It is an action.
Yeah.
God damn it,
It's
that's
D&D.
fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a preliminary buff spell.
Yeah, it's like a spell you have up before.
Stone shield is
That is a
resistant to
difference,
5e
though.
shield,
It's reasonable for him to think that because I think in 5th edition it can be a reaction.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it is
I am very familiar with 5th edition. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Stone shield is a lot closer to the 5th edition shield, though.
Yeah, that was the plan. That's why I was up this close and was like, fucking whatever. So, alright.
All right. All right, how bad is it? Okay, got you about half. I'm going to need 4 fortitude saves from you.
Sure.
Oh, it's per hit? Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
it's
good.
per hit. DC is 18. 18, 18, 19. Oh, Rockstar. You're not paralyzed. This creature is dangerous. Maybe more dangerous than anything you've ever faced in the waking world.
Marcus just looks at the arrows and then looks at it and goes, is that all you got, bitch?
I don't know who you are, but you're going to die.
Cool.
Luna. Let's see here. Luna cruises up to here. And levels her spear, but says, Dokar, get in the pit. And a pit opens up underneath the feet of the creature. And it doesn't fall in the pit, but it steps towards Marcus. So it's teetering on the edge of a pit.
Okay.
Score.
Oh, well, there is a creature here 5, 10. What?
Tasted. He could
He
make
can't.
it there.
Yeah. No, movement wasn't the issue. What I'm trying to think is, I can't charge because of the awkwardness of that turn.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to push the creature into the pit.
Okay, so how does a bull rush work?
Well, he doesn't have improved bull rush, so it would draw attack of opportunity if he had a melee weapon in his hand.
If his hands are melee weapons. Okay, you still want to do it? Okay.
He doesn't know the details. He
No.
says he has a bow. I can push him in the pit. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
If he tries to kick him, then so be it.
So it takes a swipe, looses his hand from the bow, and doesn't seem to do a whole lot. That's a feeble punch. Your feeble punch will not stop me from killing you.
Does it do lethal damage or non-lethal damage?
Lethal damage.
Okay, that's important. So he does have improved whatever that is for ninja. So what does he need to roll to bull rush into the pit?
I think
It's
it's
a CMB.
CMD, I
Just
think.
straight up CMB.
CMB.
I rolled a CMB, and it's compared to a CMB.
Yeah, CMB, and I've got this guy's CMD.
If you get attacked by an AOO,
Oh, yeah!
during these things, you do take a penalty.
Nice.
Well, apply it to that roll. I don't know what the penalty is. Yeah.
It's equal to the damage you took, but I think 29 is good enough.
No, 29 is not good enough. It is almost good enough.
Let's clarify that, what the penalty is. I thought he just takes the damage. I didn't know that it subtracted from the roll.
Yeah, let me see.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'll confirm.
He didn't take 4. It looked like he took less than 4.
No, yeah, he
partially
took 1.
resisted.
Because doesn't he have DR of 3 or 2?
He has DR, yeah. It should have applied.
DR1, yeah. So he took 3 points of damage.
So it'd be a -3, so it's a 30 then.
So 30. He needs
yeah.
a 31.
Just enough. Oh.
Well, if he needs a 41, it's not even close.
31.
Oh. Well, let's clarify if the
yeah, let's clarify. No, I'm good with you pushing him back into the pit. I like it.
I will make sure.
I think... So let's see. Let's roll... what's the damage on Luna's pit?
Yeah, if you were hit by the target, you take... It's fine.
Does the damage subtract from the roll? Is that true?
Yes, you take the damage normally and apply that amount as a penalty to the attack roll to perform the maneuver.
That's okay.
Okay.
He still bashes him into the pit, and the creature goes down into the pit. I liked it. Good move. Arthur!
How deep is that pit?
The pit is...
The enemy's been knocked into the pit.
30 feet deep.
Not really much Arthur can do at the moment. He could pop his head close to the pit, start firing some acid his way, but then he might slip in or get shot. Arthur will. He'll move himself a bit closer to the action, get himself around here-ish, so he can get in there, and he'll withhold his turn for now. Just move there.
Okay, Asami.
Right, that's more than 5 feet.
No, he was forced out of your movement. He did not willingly move.
All right. Target. Why are you not working? Oh, I just targeted. Okay. All right, new friend. You fought well. Help us finish this off, and you're gonna get. Why are my spells gone poof? There we go. She touches you on the shoulder if you allow it, and you feel good.
Yay.
Nice.
You know, it's a sad thing. Thank you.
Continue up. Watch those fires next time. You'll piss everyone off. Just you know.
That's fair.
Marcus,
right,
in answer to your question, when somebody else forces that movement, it doesn't count as an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Not unless the bull rusher has the greater bull rush feat. I'm looking at it.
Okay, there we go.
No, he didn't have any feet.
No feet.
He just did it. So yeah, he didn't expect a ranged person to be able to hit him. So, he's not. He's a barbarian, not a genius. So
Okay.
Stepping over to the edge of the pit.
So you know that you've seen this kind of magic before, and you know that if you end your turn next to the pit, you have to make a reflex save to avoid falling into it because it's kind of got a little slope. You know the relative dimensions of the pit. You could drop a fireball down there if you wanted to, if you have it handy.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, yeah, and be pretty safe.
Marcus turns around. Stand back. There will be fire. Good.
All right.
Everyone. And fantastic.
Yep. Of course, as I step back.
All
Fire
right.
hot.
Fire is hot. Just kind of brushes his hands together once again. It's casting once again blue and orange flame. Sweating deeply, his hair kind of unrolling from underneath his hat, and he casts fireball on down in the pit.
All right. Down to the bottom, it
Dice or fire.
explodes, and then it's just a gout of flame that comes straight up.
Oh shit! All right.
That it doesn't harm anybody. Let's see here. Let's see if he makes his save this time. You gave him a good warning about watch yourself. There will be fire. So 23. So he makes a save, I believe, unless your DC is over 23. 7. Okay, cool. Let's see. Where's the halfer? Total half.
That's 4 right?
There we go, and there we go. Perfect. Nicely done.
Sort of
All right.
shrugs.
So at the
I don't know
bottom,
if that killed him.
no, you can definitely hear it cackling down at the bottom of the pit. When your turn, like you can step back, or you can actually move. Now you can move your full range if you want to move out of there, or you can move up next to the pit, or you can jump in the pit, or.
No, I was gonna try to cast. I had a plan. I was gonna try to cast True Strike on this round and shoot from here with my bow and be like, "Yep, got it." But no.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, so there's nothing I can do.
You
Let the
can
pit do its job.
you can move.
Yeah, we're gonna right there.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about being tactical. It can't reach you or anything like that. That you know of. Okay, so now at the bottom of the combat tracker, you'll see a little arrow next to the menu bar. It says it's an arrow down. It says next actor. If you click on that, that passes your turn on. That's how I know you're done.
So I have common. I don't have anything else there.
Combat at the bottom of the combat tracker.
The thing that shows all our rolls, right?
No, that's the combat tracker is the cross swords in the toolbar. Right hand side, if you click on the cross sword, you should see combat tracker. If you click on that, you get like a little square that comes up. It's got everybody in their turn and all the effects that are up on them. There we go. Perfect. Nicely done. Very good. Zed.
Yes.
All right. I am going to cast. Let's see. Rejuvenate Eidolon.
All right.
So that gives me 3d10 plus 1 point per caster level. So it's 3d10 plus 8 since I'm into that. So 3d10. Ooh, whoa. I grabbed the wrong amount of dice.
3D
95 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's actually low for 3D 100.
Yeah. So 30 points healed, and that's my round. I'm gonna mark that spell, and I'll push off there.
All right.
There we go. Oops, wrong spell.
Okay.
That one. There we go.
So now, somewhat alarmed, as this creature did not have wings, but you see it fly up directly out of the pit to the top of the ceiling, and it targets each one of you individually. Oh, it can only target one person. So it's going to shoot.
Well, Skjor pushed him in, so
Yeah.
But Luna cast it, so
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. My mark is through fire on it, and Asami is clearly a dangerous bard. So 1 Luna, 2 Score, 3 Asami, and 4 Marcus.
Sami is the nicest person you've ever heard of.
Ah, it's just Asami's nightmare coming true. That's what this is. This is
Go for it.
one shot.
It's good. One shotter, just like the
Yep.
last time.
This is Asami's nightmare.
Aw.
31. Okay, so it is. I'm going to
She's
need
gonna
a fortitude save as well. DC
Yeah,
19.
This is not gonna go well for her. Yeah, flunk.
Okay. So it kind of, the arrow sinks in, and just the mental flashback of it all kind of takes your breath away. And I'll just roll a D3. Two rounds. So now it is floating, or it's flown up to the ceiling, which is, it's about a 10-foot high ceiling. It's not a crazy, so it's about 5 feet off the ground. So it's very reachable, but the pit is beneath it now, and the pit is in play. Bakai. Pardon me.
Bakai. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's not going to go in the room. She's going to go behind the wall. And that'll be it for her. She'll go full cover.
Okay. Luna. Luna will resort to magic here. And she will... magic the missile. Score.
How high in this room is it?
10 feet. Like she's basically it's Nakaz basically at just 5 feet off the ground.
And the pit's 40 feet down, right?
30 feet. It's a 30-footer.
30. Golly.
It's 3d6.
Put him in a bad...
Yeah.
His character says, well, something's triggered, and he's got to do it, and it is not the smartest move at all, but he has to stay in character, or else that would be game-breaking. So he is going to rage.
Okay.
Jesus.
So there's something I have to push to make that happen.
Okay, so let's see here. Should have put it on his...
effect. Yeah,
Yeah.
put the effect on.
Drag the effect onto him on the combat tracker. There we go.
And he is going to jump and whack it in the midair.
Actually, no, you don't even need to do that. You can take a 5-foot step, stand beside the pit, and still easily reach it. Like,
Okay.
It's only...
blood, vengeance, drooling, like he is like absolutely raged. He's going to hit it with the axe in the most efficient way he possibly can.
Yeah.
So if all he has to do is 5-foot step, that would be great because then he gets more attacks. But he something occurred that triggered him, and he's blood feud.
Yeah, he's
very upset.
He's gone. He loses it.
And his own safety, of course, he rolls shitty. Can't do anything. Yeah.
And you've got haste, I
One more
think.
attack. Okay. Let's see if that's
There we go.
enough. Got one in there.
Oh, hovered on a 10.
Damage to... Is it enough?
Not quite. What I'm going to need you to do now, Score, is make...
reflex, right?
Yeah. Let's see what the DC is on it. It's 17.
Yeah, it's not looking good for a score here.
He'll be fine.
Oh, there he goes. Teetering on the edge.
He's like, I not fall, you die. Or growl.
Arthur, you can see this
Arthur
creature
will-
here. You've got. Do you have religion, Arthur? As a
Yes, he has a couple ranks in knowledge religion.
give us a knowledge religion check.
Yeah, he's only got 3 ranks, but
You were the
That's a
one that
couple ranks,
suspected
so.
that this iteration of Nakah was undead. You think it might be. Seems pretty powerful. If it's
Whether
able to
it
fly and
is or-
float. And
yeah, whether it is or it isn't, he's uncertain. But it is close to death, so he might be able to finish it off. Does he want to guarantee?
yeah, it's definitely beat up, for sure.
Considering. And yeah, he is being threatened by Skjor currently.
Yes.
It's also an archer. Probably has decent touch AC. So in that case, Arthur, he's gonna put a little bit more insurance into his attack. So he's going to magic missile him. He only fires 4 darts because of some penalties he has to his evocation stuff, but that's still 4 darts that are coming his way.
Yeah, and you just saw 5 of Luna's just pound into it. And seemed pretty
Yeah, let's
effective.
see how strong these 4 are.
That's enough.
Yeah, Arthur's magic missile is, since it comes from a spell page, it's a by the books standard. It looks exactly like how you would expect magic missile to look.
Looks like
From its source.
looks like Luna's.
Yeah.
And it falls to the pit and disappears.
While it's falling and draws attack of opportunity, and
Yeah.
Score's going to take it because
Slice
he's
it in half
raging.
as it's
He wants
falling.
it to die. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I know it means absolutely nothing, but it's following. And that's, of course, he hits.
oh yeah.
And the damage is meaningless, but it's appropriate that it is what it is. So
Hey, crushes
he's in
it.
character for flavor.
Flavor Town.
Where-
Kind
Where's the candy?
crushes,
Yeah.
I broke the
crushes it.
pinata.
It crushes it against the wall as it plummets into the pit. And Zed's apartment quiets down.
It's trashed again.
Yep. Good job, guys.
Any good items? Or
There's no items. Even the
no
bow
items?
is
Fantasy.
even the bow is gone.
Damn it. All right, can you help me move my couch to my new place? Come on, everybody.
What was the failed Constitution effect for Dasami?
It was paralyzed.
Oh, not a Constitution blow.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Yeah, she was-
following you.
She didn't take -5 or 10 or 27 to the Constitution.
No, no,
Last,
no.
not
It was
Wow.
just paralyzed.
It was it was paralyzed for 2 rounds. That's what happened to
Okay.
Bakai too.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it would be much worse, but that's
Well,
better.
And
it's
paralyzed,
bad if he's right in front of you and he can do a coup de grace.
I hear you, but
Yeah.
any points she loses in con is not good for her. So
Oh no, it wasn't con damage. It wasn't poison or anything like that. The poison would have been from the phase. You know what? I won't say it for Marcus's sake.
Thanks, dude.
Interesting
He
first
missed
game.
4 of them.
Nicely done. A little bit of tension. I like it.
He's gonna stay in rage until she comes out of being paralyzed. So I'm gonna burn that many rounds.
Yeah, so it'd be
That
one
way
more.
he knows she's okay.
Yeah, one more round. Good job,
I know
guys.
it's not a perfect strategy, but that's what he's there for. So he burned 3 total, you think?
2. To this,
2.
just this round and next round, and then she's out,
Okay.
so you can stop it.
All right.
You really invested in muscle for that, man.
You guys got a pretty good idea that this this sandbox is pretty dangerous. to be moving around in. So
Well,
Fucking air.
well,
Zed, this is the last time I come into your apartment.
Yeah.
You saw me.
me too.
he'll just leave the keys at the door.
This means this one. She'll visit you at your new one, assuming there's no archers behind the doorway shooting her.
Yeah, exactly. Just came back for this sweater.
Why do you think I moved?
Yeah.
Every night, it's kind of like the old Pink Panther, Kato, jumping out at me.
Good job, guys.
right.
And we'll see you in
couple
2 weeks. Absolutely.
Yep.
All right. Later, guys.
That
Night,
was-
everybody.
Actually, I think it's hilarious that you hit her because that is so fitting. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. Night.
All right. Take care.
Night, everybody.